let me switch you guys around. Sorry. It's been a while since I've done this. And yes, I have a cigarette in my hand. Don't mind the clutter. It's all still here. Let me take these off a minute. Well, guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm not saying this is going to be very professional because when have I been professional? And I have been rather seriously MIA, and that's for good reason, because I just don't have time. I've been too exhausted to try to fit in YouTube with everything else I've got going on. And really, to tell you the truth, basically the only reason I'm here today is to kind of explain to you guys what happened. And then also I received, which I was shocked, a letter in the mail from Wavy like the sea, or Wavy like the ocean. I'm sorry. She is such a sweet, sweet person. And I'm like, and it's an Easter card, and I was like, oh my goodness, there's still somebody out there that thinks about me. Kimmy has checked on me, so, she has done that, Miss Kimmy. But, and then with Nancy Rounds, I think that was a hard hit for all of us. It was just out of the blue and sudden, and it just kind of really shook me up, because she was somebody that was just so sweet to every single person she came across, even the ones that slandered her, for doing wine diaries in the past, and this was way back. And I told her, I said, look, you enjoy doing that. Your channel is about you. It's not about them. You do your channel. You do you. Just like I came on here with a cigarette. That's a part of my life. That's who I am. If YouTube wants to scratch it, it's not going to make much difference. My channel hasn't done really anything in over a year. It has stayed the same number, and I don't even see where that's possible, but there you go. I guess YouTube bots, or whoever it is, chooses whose videos are going to get pushed, how many members they're going to be able to keep. Now, I did notice when it comes to, because I watch a lot of political channels right now, because I just think our nation is just so in decline. It's just ridiculous. Don't even get me started. And yes, I am a Trumper, and I'm rather proud of it because of what he believes. And I do not think he is Hitler, orange Hitler. So I don't even know where people compare the two at. But anyway, do they compare the two of anything anymore? They just kind of throw everything together and make it what they want. So, anyway, with all that said, basically, YouTube is a lot of work, and everybody on the platform knows that. From getting the material, from having an idea to making purchases to bringing on what you're bringing on, paying for that, doing your videos, making your thumbnails. And with me, what made it so hard is that my download time. I couldn't get my videos out, and it was just making it really difficult. So, I don't even know how many minutes we're on now, because the longer the minutes, the longer it takes to upload, and we're talking sometimes days It's ridiculous. So that's another reason why I kind of just, then I just don't have a lot of time to put into it. And it would be different if I was seeing some fruits to my labor, but I wasn't. Yeah, I've got a lot of you ladies, and I, appreciate and enjoy your fellowship and friendship. But with me having so much on my plate, and then you not seeing anything, then spending money, putting in all that effort, and actually you get subs taken away from you. And now, as what I was saying, I watch a lot of political channels, and I have to keep resubbing to them because they'll YouTube keep unsubbing me. And it's just, I don't understand. And there's not a number you can call and find out why. Why is YouTube doing this? Does it not want, it only wants certain creators on there. And I think sometimes even them, you talk about, I've known a couple of people that's got over 1 million subscribers, and they're still getting subs taken away from them. Still getting some of their videos, what is it called? With a hit on it or whatever it is that YouTube does. And a strike. And it just, it's just, YouTube is just very tasking. And it's like you don't see anything until you get 1,000 subscribers, and you have to have so many watch hours, and they make it so hard for you to even have an existence on this platform. And now it's gotten to the point you can't say, it's not free speech anymore. I could understand not saying things to certain topics, that should be definitely a rule. But, you can't say anything. You got to watch what you say on everything. And it's like whether it's religion or politics or what you feel about the LGBTQRSTUV, whatever. And I might even get a down comment on that one. But it's just like I was saying, I don't have the time to do all that, prepare, do YouTube, get the video up, get the thumbnails done, get it uploaded, and then answer all the comments, which I love to answer y'all's comments. But that takes hours. Hours. And it's like, it's not that I don't love talking to you guys. I'd rather do like a live. And if y'all have questions then, and then y'all could just make comments, to one another, or just say a hi, or, tell me if you got a thought or something, or whatever. But then I can just heart them. But it just takes a lot of time. And Mom and Rod lately have really, and the dogs lately, health-wise, have really been consuming a lot of my time, and I've been so tired. I go for a mold poisoning test because there is black mold in my home, so I think it's causing me some dilemma. Even though I've got a air purifier in my room, it still is causing me some problems. I know it is. And my joints have gotten a lot worse. Because I'm starting to get those nodulars on my bones. And my grandmother had rheumatoid arthritis, and I know that's what it is. And, you get exhausted from just having that. So, just all these different things have really stopped me from doing YouTube. Because I haven't done a video since before Christmas, I think. So, I miss everybody, but I just don't have the time. And to tell you the honest to God truth, was thinking I need to get on here and maybe try to explain to you guys, what's going on. But I was delaying it because I'm just so tired all the time. But then I got this letter, and I'm like, or this card from Wavy like the ocean. I'm like, that girl's going to make me do a YouTube video. And she certainly did, because here I am. But anyway, I wanted to go, and I wanted to show my card. So she sent a couple masks on here. Um, Carnations, I think, and vanilla. It's a firming sheet mask. So we can't go wrong with, and look at my nails, guys. That tells you, I mean, my nails are dirty, they're short, because I had just been out in the yard watering the plants, and this one has brightened me up with rice, and I don't even know what that is. You know me. I try to pronounce something, I go from the backwards to the other end. The card says, let me put on my glasses so I don't mistake nothing. One of the miracles Easter brings is a feeling of closeness to all living things. The lengthening of days warm the heart, and the earth in a beautiful season of joy and rebirth. Amen to that. Sherry, the happy sights and sounds of springtime always seem to bring thoughts of special people like you. May this beautiful time of year fill the hearts of you and those you love with all the wonderful joys of Easter. Your friend always, Wavy like the ocean, and that's, of course, from Michelle. So, girl made me do a YouTube video. So here I am. Yeah, I think right before Christmas was the last time I was on. I don't know, was it around Thanksgiving or something? I know I had a bunch of packages that I had got stuff for Christmas that I said I was going to show, and that never happened. So, anyway, I'm sorry. I want to tell everybody I'm sorry, and I will try to get on here and there and just do a video. Sometimes you may hear me complaining, because lately I've been shouting at my TV, and I could be shouting at the phone while you guys are watching. But, because I get riled up sometimes, man. I scare myself. Like, girl, you better check yourself. Calm it down. You're going to have a heart attack. Anyway, I love you guys so very, very, very much. I think of you guys all the time. And just know you're in my heart and in my thoughts, all of you. And I want to say, while I'm on here, I am so sorry to Nancy Round's family and her daughter. And it just breaks all of our hearts. Every time I put a cigarette out here, I've got my little alien friend. I got a cup of coffee in there, or a coffee mug in there. It's an alien. And then I've got a sign. And every time I see it, I think of Nancy. So it just, it just really breaks my heart. She was such a dear friend, and she was a true soul. She was a true blue person. All right, guys, I love you so very much. Until the next one, you never know. Okay, I love you guys, and I'll talk to you hopefully sooner than later. All right, bye.